Good morning friends and welcome to Sardinia. Today we start a new adventure on the second largest island in the Mediterranean. We arrived yesterday at Olbia and then we drove for about 1 hour to Sassari, which is the second largest city on this beautiful island here in the Mediterranean. Now I am currently in the center of the city. Behind me this is the Palazzo Giordano, which is a former palace and at the moment is the prefectura here in the city, and here is Piazza d'Italia, as you can see, surrounded by beautiful neoclassical buildings like that there, which is now a bank, Intesa San Paolo. But look at this, very quiet at this time in the day, just 10 o'clock in the morning. And I have to tell you that in the afternoon, after about 7 p.m, those terraces are fully packed with people drinking aperols, espressos and eating pizza. And now here in the center of the square we have a statue with the former king of Italy, the Vittorio Emanuele II. Anyways, we're gonna go now on a walking tour through this city, which is also one of the oldest here on the Sardinia island. And then in the afternoon we're gonna try to go to a city near the coast, which is called Alghero, and we're gonna go also to a beach. So join me for this tour and I hope you enjoyed the video. Let's go!
The Republic of Sassari was a state in the region with the same name during the 13th and the 14th centuries. It was the first and only independent city-state of Sardinia during early Renaissance. Its centro storico can be easily seen at a slow pace in about 2 hours.
Piazza Tola here is also part of Centro Storico di Sassari. Very nice piazzetta and very quiet, as I said. This time probably is the best to go to explore the city because there are not too many people around. And look at this, very nice. Until now I have to say that the city looks very pretty, has this old aspect of the traditional Italian city, which I like it. As I have to mention again, the buildings are very nice. There are a few coffee shops, but as you can see, some of them they are closed. It's a Sunday here, and yeah, many people probably they still sleep or they went to church. We got to make it to another spot from the city. Buongiorno.
Allora c'era il carcere. Decidevano qui, la chiesa,
era qui.
No, la chiesa decidevano quando doveva andare in galera qualcuno, allora non c'erano le nuove.
So as we walk through the city, we bump into an old historian, which you can hear him on the recording, but I didn't want to film him because obviously I didn't ask for permission and it's rude to do that. But anyways, he explained that this behind me was a Masonic church before, and this one was also a church. And here actually in the Piazza Duomo, this is an old cemetery, that this part of the Cathedral of San Nicola, it's built in 1200s, and that the facade is built in 1600. So I'm gonna get a better glimpse with the facade, hopefully you can see it. But yeah, this is Piazza Duomo and Cathedral San Nicola. As I often said, in the countries or islands here in the Mediterranean basin, feels like when you walk around, it's like an open air museum due to the structures, the architecture is very nice.
Sassari is a city rich in art, culture and history. It's the second most important city of Sardinia, and its location is situated just at a few kilometers away from the coast.
The little coffee shop where we just been was established in 1848, Il Caffè Mortara, so very old coffee. And actually the little espresso macchiato was just €1.30. You can find this in Piazza Rosario here in Sassari.
If you are planning a trip to Sardinia, I would definitely advise you to rent a car, as there are places on the island that are worth seeing and I don't think that the bus can reach them.
Alright friends, as I said, we got also to Alghero, which is a city that lies on the northwestern coast of Sardinia. It was founded in the 12th century by the Doria family of Genoa, and it's very famous for its terracotta topped buildings, and the Catalan style cathedral is also encircled by some ancient walls, which you're gonna see in a minute. Anyways, we're gonna go towards the old town to check it out and to enjoy. So we are currently close to the port of Alghero, or a part of the port, where you can see some boats, some yachts. That is the wall that I was talking about, and I suppose that is the cathedral. So we're gonna try to make our way towards that side. And this here on the left, there is a beautiful promenade, has bike lanes, has also a side for the pedestrians, and there are coffee shops here, there are restaurants on the other side, just very pleasant. But at the moment it's very hot, so we're gonna try to find some shade as we go along. We are here to the side of the walls, some cannons, old cannons, palm trees there. This is like a catapult. An interesting characteristic of Alghero is that the dialect spoken here, it's called Algherese, and it's a form of Catalan speaking language. And this is due to the fact that around 15th century, or actually 14th century, the Catalan speaking colonists were allowed to come here and to repopulate the city. So that's how the language got implemented here in this part of Italy. Also, you're gonna see on the streets some signage in both Italian and Catalan, and also you're gonna notice the Sardinian flag and also the Catalan flag. So today you learn something new. Alright guys, so about 5 minutes drive from Alghero, from the town center, we got to a beach which is called Maria P. Now bear in mind, from 1st of June till September you're gonna have to pay for parking for the whole day, basically from 8 AM in the morning till 9 PM in the evening. The parking fee is 70 cents per 20 minutes, but you can pay also for half of the day, which is gonna be 6 euros, or for full day, which is gonna be 10 euros. Now this beach, it's sandy, beautiful. It's kind of busy now because it's Sunday, but the water looks incredible, so I'm gonna try to shuffle in and to get to show you the sea. Alright guys, so seems like we found a quieter side of this beach. As you can see, there is a sea of people around there, but this area is actually quite quiet. It's sandy, very nice, white, and the water has some incredible colors, as you can see, crystal clear, and then blue, turquoise. We have the image of Alghero on that side, and in fact Sardinia has been voted as one of the best beach destinations all around the world. And in the next few days we're gonna also explore some of the best beaches from this island, or at least I hope so. Anyway, I'm gonna go for a round of snorkel, and I'll catch you in a minute. Alright, so it's kind of dinner time. We got back to Sassari. Look at my hair how it stays. It's full of salt from the water from the sea. Anyways, we got back to the Sassari as I said, and we are in Giardini Pubblici, so the public gardens here in Sassari, where these days there is a gastronomic festival, a fiesta, with some South American cuisine. So we're gonna try to go to check it out a little bit. So there are plenty of foods. It's Italian cuisine as well, it's Brazilian cuisine, Mexican cuisine, Argentinian steak grill or the other side, food and grill here, as you can see. It's quite pleasant, and today are not too many people. We came here yesterday was packed with people, smoked. So yeah, this is 7:40 in the evening, so if you come at this time you're gonna find a little bit quieter. Alright, so we got to a place with Puglia cuisine, and we got a panino with porchetta, with cheese, and we have a topping here of pepperoncino with onion. We have mushrooms, we have olives inside. Let me just take a bite to see. I'm gonna tell you, Misha, in a minute if it's... Crunchy. The pepperoncino paste is very spicy, but it's nice. Okay, let's enjoy. Arancini, cannoli, sfogliatini. Oh, the cannoli look good, huh? Some donuts around here. Okay. Alright, let's see. Misha got a cannolo here. Check it. Is it nice? Okay.
Yeah, creamy.
Well, I'm not gonna taste it because I still have to eat something else, but yeah, if she says it's good then. About 25 minutes drive from Sassari, which is our base for the first 4 days here in Sardinia. We got to see Porto Torres, which is a commune, a little city here on the northwestern point of the island. And actually this is the first Roman settlement which was here in Sardinia. Dates back from the 1st century BC, and there are few things around that you should visit or you should not miss when you come here. Anyways, we're gonna start the tour exactly from the Aragonese Tower, which is exactly here overlooking the port, and yeah, we're gonna make our way to the old center of the town. We're gonna have a wander, and then we're gonna go for some food, and then later on we're gonna go also to check a beach around this area, because the beaches here in Sardinia, as I said yesterday, they are sublime. So yeah, let's go. So guys, Porto Torres is a small little town. It's home to around 20,000 people, very laid back, but in ancient times was a very important city because of its maritime route. Even now, if you want to hop on a ferry and to go to Corsica, you could do that from Porto Torres, and also you can go to different places here in Sardinia. Anyways, as I said, very laid back, but it didn't impress me too much, even though the things to see there is like Basilica San Gavino and the Aragonese Tower. But as I said, we continue with our day, with our exploring of the northern part of Sardinia, and we got to see a beach which we heard is nice, and indeed it met my expectation. This is called Ezi Manu, It's a sandy, stony beach, but the colors of the water are fantastic. So I'm gonna show you around now. I mean, look at this. It's a bit windy here, but nonetheless, it's stunning. Turquoise, blue, green. These are the colors of the Mediterranean Sea, my friends. Enjoy and take in the views. Hi guys, so after this adventure we arrived back in Sassari and we are in a restaurant called Tiffany's. I ordered a tagliata di manzo, which looks incredible here, some potatoes in the oven, and Misha has a pizza arrabbiata, which looks also great. And here we have a local beer, Ichnusa, which I have to say is nice. So anyway, buon appetito, and from Sassari, that is all. I hope you enjoyed the video and come back for the next one. Ciao.